Okay, so today we're looking at simplifying algebraic expressions. As a teacher's reference, there is the syllabus dot point that we are about to cover this lesson. However, it is important to note that this lesson is an extension on Lesson 3 of this 4-lesson set. And Lesson 3 was looking at the basic laws of algebra. So speaking of last lesson, here we have a review, which states that this lesson is going to require a considerable understanding of the 4 operations and how they affect expressions in algebra. And so with that in mind, it might be a pretty good idea to remind yourself of this type of stuff with last lesson's video. And the link for that is right there down below, or you can access it on the Moodle page under the 3rd lesson. So in terms of new content for today, we are looking at the order of operations. And the order of operations, it tells us which parts of an expression to tackle first when simplifying. Or more precisely, it tells us in which order we should simplify expressions. Okay, so the rules of the order of operations are as follows. So to do first, what we do first is all those parts in brackets. What we do second are all the multiply and divide signs, and what we do third are all the addition and subtraction signs. Okay, so with that in mind, let's look at some examples. Here we have example 1. We have 4b times 2a plus 3a. Okay, so the question is, what order should we tackle this expression if we want to simplify it? Well, let's look at our order of operations. So do first all those parts in brackets. Okay, do first all those parts in brackets. So in brackets here we have 2a plus 3a. Now all we have to do here is use the basic laws of algebra in relation to addition. And that states that we have the like terms a here and a here, both the same letter. Then all we have to do is add the coefficients. So we add 2 to 3 to get 5a. So we simplify down to 4b times 5a. That is the do first in the order of operations. So do second, all division and multiplication. Now we have a division sign right here in our simplified expression. And so all we have to do is consider the basic laws of multiplication. And those state that the letters join, and then we multiply the coefficients. So the A and the B are going to join, those are the letters that join, and then the coefficients multiply. So we get 4 times 5, which is going to be 20, and then the BA are the joined letters. And that gives us our final simplified expression right there. Okay, example 2 states that 2WC plus 3W times C needs to be simplified. Okay, so let's look at the order of operations to see what we should tackle first in this expression. It says do first all those parts in brackets. Well, here we have no parts in brackets, so we're going to skip straight to the do second. Okay, do second all multiplication and division signs. Okay, well we have a multiplication sign right here, so we should tackle that first according to the order of operations. And so we consider our basic laws of multiplication, which state that the letters join and we multiply the coefficients. So the W is going to join with the C, those are the letters joining there. Then we multiply the coefficients 3 here and 1 here to just get 3WC. So we simplify down to 2WC plus 3WC. And that's quite interesting because we get like terms in the WCs. They're both the same letters, or the same 2 letters rather, but we treat them the same. So these are like terms in both WC. Therefore, we do the 3rd step of the order of the operations, which is the all addition and subtraction. We have an addition sign right here, so we just consider the basic laws of addition, which state that we add the coefficients. So we're just adding 2 here to 3 here because these 2 are like terms, and we get 5WC as our final simplified expression for example 2. Okay, our final example here states that 4a divided by 3a minus a needs to be simplified. Okay, order of operations, do first all parts in brackets. Okay, so we have brackets here, but that's not going to mean much because nothing's going on over that side just yet. But here we have 3a minus a in brackets. So we're going to do that first according to the order of operations. So 3a and minus a are like terms, so we use the basic laws of subtraction to minus the coefficient here, 1, from the coefficient here, 3, to get 2a on this side of the division sign, and hence we simplify down to 4a divided by 2a. Okay, so now we do second according to the order of operations, or multiplication and division. Well, we have a division sign right here, so we should work on that. And so according to the basic laws of division, we can write our expression as 4a over 2a. And here it becomes quite clear on how we should proceed, because we have a terms on the top and the bottom, and those will cancel. And that leaves us with 4 over 2, or simply 2. That's all for today. Good luck with your questions.